time!
Hey, what is up, everybody? This is the Massasoit Wrestling Corner, Season 2, Episode 12. I'm Owen the Birdman Finch, so this is, we'll start with him this time.
The unedited, unfiltered, uncensored, and unadulterated sixth Bob. Angus Steiner.
Alright, now you go next.
The franchisee. FWYW. Chris Dowd.
Wait, nickname. You're next.
Jekyll and Hyde.
That is not your nickname.
His
okay.
real name
That's
is
gimmick.
Michelle.
Yeah,
His real name's
gimmick.
Horny Dre.
That's called his
The
song.
Swedish chef.
Mr.
How many,
Hyde.
how many
His name is Corey Gray.
Alright.
Dr. Dre.
I'm James Akeem Hebert, aka Sam.
Alright,
Hi,
we'll get to the
Sam!
story.
Hi, Samantha.
Alright,
Sam does
you
not
look
like
a girl
green
too,
eggs
'cause
and
you're
ham.
blonde hair.
I
John, scream you into the tight control. Yeah.
Let's keep me in there.
Okay, you a nice bra.
What? What? What?
Pingus.
What? What did you just say? What?
Say your nickname quick.
I'm about to say, I am the king of that athletic.
That sounded like
James.
Dusty Rhodes trying to start.
James.
I am the king of that ethic.
James.
King of...
James,
Well, let me tell you something from the heart of Steiner.
He said the thing about badasses is you can't beat the Dudley because they're gonna try to run away, and they had a chance, but they lost it because they're badasses.
Take a split as a fast.
but
They give
James,
me 2-on-2 at sacrifice.
Let's carry on with the show because we only have 20 minutes.
Breakfast.
The numbers don't
I like breakfast.
And they spell disaster.
Wait, how many minutes do we have? Is it the
20 minutes.
20 minutes? We can't do this in 20 minutes.
No, not
Alright.
this show, but these guys have 20 minutes. But they
Here's
got-
how it's
I like
gonna go.
sports. Breakfast.
Hey, if they want to waste their time, that's
Dude,
fine
can
with me.
we-
Maybe
Here's how it's
they
gonna
get
go.
upset
All
that-
right, let's go. Let's pick it up.
We're gonna
Come on.
be silent. No one's gonna talk.
Breakfast.
Why are you standing in front of it to show off your flannel? I don't understand.
There's Mick Foley flannel.
I will flip this flannel off and give him a phone.
No, get out of
Kicked
here.
off the YouTube. But anyhow, James, I just realized this show, I think, needs Draven. Draven needs to save the show. He's the one that kept us
Draven,
on.
please come back and help us organize this shit.
Because he was like the one that kept us organized, and now with no Draven. You ever go back and watch the past episodes?
Yeah,
That's
Draven
good.
was always like the mediator.
I remember that.
Yeah, he always.
Alright, tell the story. Tell the story quick, because you.
So apparently, my name is Sam now.
Sam, I am.
Sam now.
God, you fucking damn it.
Sam now.
Samama!
Sam now.
Can
Steve.
you not? What are you doing? Come on.
Suck my bones!
That. Anyway, no.
Understand.
So
Wasn't gonna go
the
down
whole
the
deal.
line.
Wait a
the
minute.
whole deal is like, I was called Sam by this person in college. She's a new person. Her name is Casey. She comes up to me the first time I met her too. It was the first time. She's
Today?
like, no, not today. It was like a couple weeks ago. She's like,
Oh.
"Hi Sam." I'm like,
She was probably.
"Who?"
Well,
Hi Sam. My name is James. She's like, "You look like a Sam. I'm gonna call you Sam." I'm like,
Sam.
but my name's not Sam. It's like, yeah, it is. It's Sam. And it's like, no, it's James. No, it's not. It's Sam.
Put
I'm
your
like,
penis in her
No,
anus.
it's James. Stop lying. It's Sam.
Put
But
your
I'm like,
penis in. Put your penis in her anus.
well, fuck it. I guess my name is Sam.
So should we call you James, Sam, or Sam?
Put your penis in her anus.
Uranus.
Anyhow, I gotta say, John, you're not in the shot. You only
How's
have
he
pants
not in the
up.
fucking shot?
No, he's like half in the shot.
How's he not getting
Oh,
shot?
fucking
Now he'll be in the fucking
No,
shot.
There we go.
I'm
Now
sorry.
everyone's in the shot.
Everybody's getting shot.
I don't want to get shot. I'm too young
Alright,
to
but
die.
everyone's probably wondering how my laptop is right here, and yet we're still
No,
filming the
no
show.
one's wondering that.
No, laptop century.
Well, some people are wondering.
Well, no one's
And
wondering.
people wonder what the wondering of the wonders. It's the wonder of them all.
Well, let me tell them why, because
No,
you guys are
I'm
gonna be
wondering.
busy and give your opinion on the show.
The
and
man they
then
call
you
Wonder.
only have yourself to blame.
I'm not gonna be this from alright, 'cause
About what?
I have to work out late.
He does this and he does that.
Okay, but anyhow, we're using James' laptop because I didn't print my notes out, so I have to use my laptop.
It's laptopception.
It's laptop in time!
Talk about being unprepared.
It's laptop sexy.
What? Who fucks laptops?
You mean porn?
I don't know if
Well, he
we have
drinks
a laptop.
Fanta, so we know what he's into.
Yeah, we
So what do you? I'm not gonna. I don't know if I should
Eddie
even have
jerked
my
off the
laptop.
Fanta bottle. Now our show's complete.
Our
Cut it
show's
off.
going down.
Cut it off right there.
Like I said, this show really needs. Draven needs to save this show.
Actually, no. I have a friend whose name is Charles.
Shut the fuck up.
Actually, a wrestling fan.
Yeah, but Draven.
All right, let's move on. Let's go with
Let's
Big
go.
now.
Let's go.
Alright, but
let's go,
anyhow,
let's go.
we're gonna start a new segment. I mean, we've announced it on Friday, but John, why don't you say the name of the segment since you came up with the segment?
It's the retro pay-per-view wrestling corner.
And it's not just you that created this segment. Maybe it's actually good that Raw's crap because it created this segment right here.
James is the one that says like fuck the Raw, so what we're gonna talk about. So it's like
Fucking Raw.
Fucking.
Fuck, no, seriously.
Once Kane,
bloody Raw.
once Kane loses at the pay-per-view, Raw will be absolute crap again.
Yep.
It will be.
As per usual.
Well,
Because we got about like what 6
I'm gonna
hours
make
until Kane
matters.
comes on.
I'm gonna make matters worse and tell you who the supposedly leaked opponent for Seth at Survivor
You know, we
Series.
all know it's Roman Reigns.
Yep.
We all know it's
Yeah.
Roman Reigns. We all
Even
know
though,
it.
but anyhow, so
That's right. New WWE champion.
but anyhow, we'll get to that later on in life.
The New Day will become
Anyhow,
United States champion.
let's get to this retro.
Yes!
Let's get to this.
Roman's
retro.
gonna do it finally.
No.
Everyone's gonna hate it. I'm gonna love it. It's gonna
No.
be fucking amazing.
Actually, I won't mind it.
I love it. I can't wait to break CM Punk's record too. It's gonna be fucking awesome.
I don't know if
can't
that.
wait.
I don't think that
Oh,
should happen.
that would
I
be
can't wait.
That'd be nice.
No.
Benny.
Erase that scumbag from WWE history.
That would be nice.
Get him gone.
I hate
don't want him in the
No, we're
company.
not
I don't want his
talking.
name being
This is the
referenced
retro
anymore.
wrestling. We don't talk about current product. We talk about past product.
Roman
CM Punk
Reigns.
is past product.
CM Punk's a past his prime human being.
But anyhow, let's
He's
just
mad salty.
let's just get to this retro
Yeah.
wrestling before this goes downhill even more.
Yeah.
I think we've already achieved
So
rock bottom.
we're gonna review
Literally.
WWF King of the Ring from
Once the Rock
1996.
came out of nowhere,
Now,
he's like,
from
the
our-
Rock has come back to the back.
This was John's randomized pick when the pen hit me in the
Bring
mouth.
back the
Yep.
Rock's crack.
That was fun.
So yeah.
I wish we had an expert marker. It would have come up more, and we would tell which one.
I don't know.
But anyhow,
I think
I
we
want
should.
Yeah.
I want everyone to wait
I
till
don't
they
think we should
can.
have used the pen. I think we should have used darts. It would have been more fun.
This has nothing
Of course.
to do with
Hey,
King.
so Owen could like die of a dart.
Alright,
We need
that's
Owen
right.
for the computer, damn it. He's got the
Alright,
camera.
let's go. Let's continue
And we'll
on.
But
use his
anyhow-
corpse for the
Shush.
computer.
Oh, speaking of which, by the way, yeah. Maybe I should have retired after 200 subscribers.
Well,
Like that.
But anyhow, I said I would retire, but I didn't keep my word.
Vince Russo!
Well, I forgot, okay? I forgot to retire.
Will you marry?
Shawn Michaels!
He's on this page.
so Sean
Okay,
actually,
that's a good
actually
point.
retired.
But anyhow,
Alright, so, okay.
I want everyone to raise their hand who actually watched
I
Redford!
watched like half of it, so I'm neutral.
Okay, I watched the
I know
whole
what
thing.
happened.
Alright, but Steve, I bet you didn't even watch the show, did you? Oh,
I've
you-
seen it before.
Okay, so at least we have it. So when we do these reviews, since
I
some
don't
people
watch
haven't
this.
seen this show, let's at least explain why the match just happened, and so that way people know.
Well, let me put a little backstory here for this big view. The original winner of this was supposed to be Triple H.
Yeah, they said it on the podcast with Stone Cold Steve
Yep.
Austin.
Until the infamous curtain call, in which Triple H got in trouble.
Yes. Because Diesel and Razor Ramon left the company, and Shawn Michaels was on call.
Have you seen this, James? Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen this. It was the World
Average?
Bodybuilding Federation.
Yes.
Yeah.
But anyhow,
You said it
so the reason, yeah, because then Diesel
got
and
this up back
Razor
in
Ramon
the
left the company, Shawn
Shawn
was on
was the
top,
champ.
so somebody had to get punished, and
And
it
it
was
was
Triple
Triple H. So he,
Well, at the time, Hunter Hodis Helmsley.
yeah.
'Cause he wasn't
Hunter
Triple H.
Hurst.
Hunter Hurtis Helmsley.
It's not
Hunter
Hurst.
Hurst Helmsley.
It's
Yeah,
Hunter
what the
Hurst.
hell are you talking about?
It's Hunter
Hunter's Hurst Helmsley.
Helmsley Hunter's Hurst.
But anyhow,
Who was
Terra
in
maybe it was-
Rising.
see, maybe it was for the best though, because then it
It
created.
created the Stone Cold character.
And Triple H said he wasn't even ready for that spot yet, so
Oh no, he wasn't.
The curtain call kind of fucked up his push anyways.
yeah. Well,
It didn't really matter because look what happened afterwards.
He
Yeah.
buried everyone else in sight.
No, but
Broke
still,
it down.
but anyhow, but
He
still.
fucked his arm right behind the curtain.
Yeah. So that was the real curtain call.
Yes.
The real Kurt Cobain's where he is now. Behind
So
the curtain,
anyhow-
because he married into the family.
Let's get to this
Call
pay-per-view.
in Stephanie's pants.
So,
Stepping in bag.
wow.
And who wears the pants in the family?
Shame.
But yeah, the Kane wears the pants of the family.
It's cheap slackers.
Linda McMahon wears the pants in the family. She also
Kane
wears-
wears the pants in the family.
Nope, Kane helps Linda put her neck brace on after that too.
Let's get to the show before we get kicked
The
out.
place is Kane.
Anyhow, there's only Kane on this show. Kane wasn't, there was no Kane at the time. There was only,
There was only Dr.
I
Isaac Jacob.
did-
No, it
fake-
wasn't.
No, I think it was fake
It's
Diesel.
fake Diesel.
Yeah, fake diesel.
But anyhow,
Let's get started.
so this pay-per-view took place, actually, I don't know what the, I didn't look up the date, so I
I'll
don't know
get
what
it
it was.
for you. King of the Ring, 96, coming up.
I don't really care, I mean, it's a pay-per-view, I don't think.
It happened.
It was in
I'd
'96.
say it took place, because it wasn't a bad pay-per-view.
It happened.
Vince
July,
McMahon.
I think it was in June of 1996.
Yeah, because usually they pay-per-views took place.
Alright, let's do
Because
this.
Vader was still on his
What are our
touch.
commentators for tonight?
Vince McMahon, Jim Voss,
What a maneuver!
and Owen Hart. That was a great commentary team, too.
Even though Vince McMahon didn't know a wrestling move at all, but hey.
No, he was fine, but.
I know, but I'm making a joke. His
Look at him do that move.
Honestly, Jim Ross was great on commentary, but Owen Hart was great as a heel commentator.
Yep.
Well, and if you guys watch,
I also like the blank screen event, too.
oh yeah, because my computer went blank. Anyhow, so yeah,
It's a great name, it's called blank screen.
but anyhow, great
What the
commentary.
hell?
But anyhow, great commentary team. Owen Hart was especially great on comment, and
Yeah.
he's there. We'll get to the reason why he's there by the end of the show.
Yes,
There's a
Just
reason
right
why
by
he-
motorcycle game.
Yep.
Okay.
That's not why he was there, but.
Let's go on to our first match.
Well, actually, I put the video package because it was a good video package.
There's a package of videos.
It showed the whole thing.
There's a lot of
There's
videos.
the videos and packages.
The
But
videos.
anyhow,
videos.
the first match.
Videos of packages.
Just
like UPS boxes everywhere.
I don't know.
Like Jerry
this
King
I don't
Lawler.
think UPS
Jerry
existed
King Lawler's
back
about
then.
to get like shipped out to the fucking African border. By UPS.
I thought maybe be on topic.
Yeah,
I was like,
so
doing
like
this.
No, don't remember that time?
It's a package of videos, video pack,
Remember that
videos,
time
packages.
Edgeworm
Oh,
DX
packages.
had the Spirit Squad
Alright,
that
but let's,
shipped out to
squad
Squad
Iran?
of Spirit.
No, remember
Alright,
when
let's
DX
go.
had the Spirit
Alright.
Squad shipped out
Alright, so
to like
it's-
the middle of the
So the first actual match on the show. Well, Owen Hart had come out, made his entrance to commentary. And by the way, I like the arena in the show. It was like what was it called? Like
Yeah, that whole king
Production,
thing where
that's
they
what it
actually opened up the doors. I like that. That was cool.
those people must got a pretty easy payday. All they had to do was stand out there and open a door. Good payday.
It's the
Wait,
same
wait,
thing
wait,
for
wait,
Rumble.
that payday.
Wait till we do 95, King of the Ring 95, which is, by the way, historically terrible. But
Don't say why because I haven't seen it. So
There's a reason.
there's a reason why.
Oh,
and
that
you
Big
one.
fat blubbery mess. So just end up with
okay,
that.
but then and they actually had like the.
What is this one,
the-
1985?
19,
No wait.
No.
Fringe Mabel.
All right, let me just. But then
That's exactly what it
let's
is.
talk about King of the Ring '96.
All right.
No.
But then they had the
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
like,
yeah.
you know,
We want to see the right of Cold Stone Stevens.
But yeah, then
Stone Cold Stone Austin.
but then
Never had lost since '96.
then
This one, right?
Cold Stone
Yeah,
Cold
that's the one.
Stevens.
Stone
Okay, get started. First
but
match.
yeah, so first match. But yeah, they also had the clown out there and all that
Okay.
stuff. All right, first match was
Stone
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stunning Austin.
Stunning Cold Stones Austins.
Stone Steve.
What was his other name
Cold
supposed to be?
The
What did
body.
Isaac Yankum. I
No,
don't
the
know.
other name.
Oh,
Ian
Isaac
McFrost.
Fan McFloss versus Wild Man, Mark Mello. It was a Wild Man.
The Wild Man.
The
Mark.
Wild Man with Sabelle.
Oh, so
With Sable. And this was the first of. So this was the
Tits McGee. That's the original Tits McGee.
All you gotta
Yes.
say about Sable,
The body
them
don't.
tits.
Yes.
Them titties.
Yeah.
Better she had though, than titties.
I still need to know whose
Black ball
handprints
talent,
they
though.
were.
They're fake.
Some
Yeah.
people say they were Todd Grisham's.
They're
Todd
broadcast.
Grisham.
Jeff Grisham was in the company then.
They're
I
broadcast.
He was like a kid, was like.
They belong to Lesnar.
Can we just like go over like
The
the
body Donna
Especially women during
Slippin'
the
Kid
Can we like legitimately?
defeated
Can we
the New
legit-
Rockers.
Can you
Hunter
like-
Hearst Helmsley defeated all the.
Can you
Stone
like
Cold
shush?
Come on, come on,
defeated
Shush!
Jake
Shush!
Roberts defeated Vader.
Okay, wow. Okay.
You just
really.
ruined the.
Shush!
I didn't ruin anything.
Shush!
It's funny that we view the show and you're like giving away the matches.
I'm
Darth
giving away
Vader
the matches
is Luke's
because
father.
I have to
The
leave.
starter.
Yeah, don't
In an
ruin it for
hour,
us
so-
though. We still have to stay here.
So you may have to leave, but I still have. We have to stay here, dude.
We don't have to stay here.
You know
Like,
what we
alright.
should do? We should follow me to my class and we do it
We
there.
have to be
No.
quiet
No,
though
why
because
not?
there's another class going on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my old class.
Alright, but anyhow, let's just.
Alright, so let's move on.
Well, we didn't get to talk. We didn't even get to go on. But anyhow,
Alright.
so let me just go through
Yeah.
it.
So
It was Austin versus Wildman Malcolm Abel with Sable ringside. This was the King of the Ring semifinals tournament match. This was the first of two.
Yep.
And the reason why Austin qualified by beating, he beat somebody else. I don't remember. I can catch his name.
He beat Savio Vega.
Come on.
Yeah, but he beat somebody else the first time.
Oh.
The Savio Vega.
Yeah, he used the $1 Million Dream the first time.
I gotta
That was
go.
the debut of the stunner against Savio Vega.
Yes.
Scott
Yeah.
Steiner's leaving.
I gotta go.
Marvelous Mark Mello. Who did he beat Owen Hart, and afterwards Owen Hart like attacked him with his cat. Say bye to the fans, by the way. Don't forget.
I know.
Say bye.
Do not turn off the lights again or I'm gonna chase you.
Steiner.
But you have to leave too,
Who?
You.
isn't it? Because it's like it's a vote.
No, I have until 2.
Okay.
Alright, let's.
Wait, what? Then why are we?
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
Fucker! What get you?
Careful.
Get him, Fatty, get him. Get him, Fatty, get him. Get him, Fatty. Get him, Fatty.
He's not gonna
Just
be.
lock him out. Lock out James. That'd be fucking hilarious. Put the chair in front of it.
Put the chair in front of
Put
it.
the chair in front of it. I need the. Let's turn the light on.
Okay. Maybe we can actually.
Oh.
I didn't think that would happen.
Then bring the chair.
All right. Now we gotta be quiet. I'm surprised this show still continues.
I was surprised people still watch this show.
I bet people have like clicked off by now.
You know why? Because it's funny.
Yes.
All right,
Okay.
let's
So let's actually.
Alright, so Cold Stone Steve Austin's.
Okay. And this is
Oh,
what.
have
Fights-
you had the
Fights
ice
Mark
cream?
Merrill Wilds.
Yeah.
Ice cream
Marrow.
is awesome.
Wild the
You
Marrows.
fucking random. Okay.
So let me talk about
So
this match.
Austin Cold Stevens fights
Yeah.
Mark Wildman.
Yeah.
Thing.
So let me talk about this match.
Mark
Then we can
Merrow.
all give an opinion on it.
Sable's hot, that's all we needed.
The Wild Marrow versus Stone.
So obviously, by the way,
Stone
this is the
Austin
Mark Mello
Stevens.
that like treated Sable badly. This was face Mark Mello.
This
and
is
I
this is before he like got hurt.
think- Yeah.
And
And
became
then,
Golden Gloves Mark Marrow.
And then didn't Mark Mello to I don't know if I'm not sure, but wasn't this when they just got together too? I'm assuming.
I
By the
think
way.
so.
Some of the
yes.
of the early on, because I think he turned here around like 98.
Yeah, the sad
Oh,
part is, can we like talk about how underutilized Mark Merrill was?
Yeah.
Holy
Johnny B. Bad.
shit.
Oh yeah. I remember Triple H makes fun of that in like 2000. Are you in the?
I'm trying to get a shot.
Okay. But anyhow.
Trying to get a shot.
So then, good match here. Mark Mello hit a lot of high flying moves.
He was a high flyer a lot back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in triple.
And then Austin lifts him up over his head and drops him like right on the concrete. That didn't look bad, but that looked, you know. Ow. Yeah.
One of
So then, Mark Mello got it in the sleeper hold, and then Austin gets out of it. So then Austin gets his mouth cut open, and then Mark Mello hit a suicide dive through the ropes, and then eventually Austin hits a hot shot using the power bomb, and Austin wins with a stunner and advances in the tournament. What do you think, John? Good
I
match.
thought it was a good match.
Good opening
Good
match
opener,
too.
too. There's not that many like that nowadays where it's
Yeah.
actually a really good
And
opener.
then the commentary was good. Usually now you hear people say, "What a maneuver!" What that was. Like,
What a maneuver!
but Jim Ross actually like giving history towards the moves. He didn't say why the Stone Cold Stunner hurts. Like, you
I miss.
I think the lights just
I miss Michael Cole.
Yeah.
Commentating on this match.
Not being. Well, yeah, Michael Cole, I don't think was there yet. So.
Not yet, no.
I think I like.
I think.
I haven't here since
so it's
'97.
like 2000-ish.
So yeah, good opening match, and Mark Mello looked really good in this match too.
He was really good at the beginning of his
Yeah.
WWF tenure.
All right, then we get Jake the Snake Roberts gets interviewed, and the reason why he's in the tournament is because in real life he went through some bad drug problems.
Oh yeah, for
And
a
then
while.
he started the Shawn Michaels treatment where he gave himself up to God. He found God, so he wanted, because actually if you won the tournament you got a title shot, so he wanted to be the King of the Ring winner because he never won a title.
He found God that didn't
Yeah.
last very long because he literally was doing drugs the rest of the year.
Yeah, but it was good.
Yeah.
It made the King of the Win seem important too. You don't really see that a lot nowadays. But he said-
Jared just sent us a message. Are you still doing the show?
Who's this?
Fuck yeah, tell him
Who is it?
what room.
Jared.
Tell him Humanity's 227.
Does
goes
anyone
there.
remember this?
No, come on. This has nothing to do with the show.
Come on, if we're gonna do this, we gotta do this. Come on. I'm sorry, I hate to rush it, but we gotta go.
Yeah. But anyhow, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Go find Jared.
Jake the Snake.
Just tell him.
I'm trying to find my messages.
Okay. But Jake the Snake Roberts cuts a promo on Vader saying that he's gonna have to come up from behind and win the tournament. I thought it was great. Well, I didn't mean it that way, okay?
Came up from behind.
Yeah.
From behind.
But I mean he has to you guys know what I
That
mean.
Python.
Yes,
is
Owen.
What are you doing?
We know you like it.
Checking the room number.
It's 227.
Yes, Owen, we know you like it from behind.
Just look at it, fine.
Anyhow.
Look at it.
Just making sure.
But anyhow, I liked his promo. His promos were really good because he's probably one of the best promo cutters
Yeah.
we've had. But yeah, so then we get that match. It's Vader with Jim Cornette because they were running with the Cam Cornette stable back then. Versus Jake the Snake Roberts. This was the second of the King of the Win semifinals tournament match. Match didn't go too long. Jake the Snake Roberts hits a DDT, and on the way down, Vader pulls the referee, so Vader gets disqualified. And Jake the Snake Roberts-
that wasn't even a pull down. It didn't even look like he pulled him down.
Well,
Vader.
So
it was probably an accident, but you put your hands on an official, you get disqualified. So
Oh, geez, what a novel concept.
yeah, but it made sense to do this because you wanted to protect Vader because he was a monster.
I don't
You
know,
wanted
I
to have-
put my hands on the.
Until
I know you're gonna put your hands all over him.
until about a couple months down the road where
Yeah.
he get buried.
But then again, afterwards, Vader just destroys Jake the Snake Roberts, and
I know, but I'm still.
yeah,
I just.
We all know.
You got buried.
We'll eventually get to that pay-per-view.
yeah. Well, maybe I don't know.
I know the show might not last past today.
Yeah. But yeah, Jake the Snake Roberts still advances, but throughout the night they go through this storyline where you possibly can't do the match, so we'll get to that later. I like the match though, and I like the finish.
Yeah.
So afterwards, Vader and Jim Cornette are pissed about it, because it shows them backstage.
Man, I missed you before nothing.
I don't.
This match right here, actually it wasn't a bad match, it was the smoke.
I did not
Does everyone
like
remember the
that.
tag team, the Smoking Guns?
I do.
With Sonny
William.
defending the tag titles.
Billy and Bart Gunn.
William and Bardis.
Defending the tag titles against the Godwins with
Weren't
Hillbilly
even
Jim.
real-
Good luck against Butterbean in a couple of years.
Huh?
Obviously.
It's
Which I
let's
hate
take a look
that.
at all like the people in this match and see where they ended up.
Billy Gunn actually ended up pretty good.
Out of all of them.
Yeah, let's hear it. Bart Gunn got knocked out by Butterbean 15 seconds into the scene at 15.
Yeah.
Sonny's doing porn and the rest of the end.
Isn't Sonny in jail? or
Sonny's
something?
in jail again.
She's in jail again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sonny's doing porn. Yeah, she's like a deal.
And then
And
The Godwins.
How do it?
who was in this? So it was Phineas and who? Phineas and somebody else.
Phineas and Ferb.
Not Phineas and I instantly thought of that though when I heard Phineas. But
Phineas Henry.
Yeah, Henry. Not Mark Henry, just Henry.
Evil.
Second
We're gonna have evil pig farmer. Yeah.
But then it was so bad. This gimmick just looked like the Godwins just looked like it was just a bad gimmick. It was just there was a joke.
It was a
Do
joke.
you want to know
But
what the
anyhow-
Godwins?
They were like the Santino of the era.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what the Godwins were?
They
You
carry
know
on
the
goats. How did they even get a
who
title
here saw the
shot?
Amanda
They
show?
won the
as a kid?
title a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, who here seen the Amanda show as a kid?
Yeah.
You know, like, was like there are two hillbilly, the hillbilly.
Oh, yeah.
God.
That's how I describe the Godwins.
bone with.
Yeah, Yeah.
Let's not even get into
Alright,
that.
but
Let's
then
just continue.
Anyhow,
Show's over.
anyhow, at least they cared enough to get tag team, to actually make legit tag teams back then,
Yeah,
and
I
put them on the
know.
show.
Yeah,
So I look at it, I look at it, could look at it that way. And they
Yeah.
actually tried to do to give this match a storyline, even though it wasn't a good storyline, at least it was a storyline.
Yeah.
Because nowadays they just like, oh, let's just throw a tag team together, like Kofi Kingston and our crew, and this.
Or reborn. Why go there back?
Huh?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, next.
But then, the match, before that, Sonny got
The
interviewed.
only reason
I think
why I
it
Then
was
you
just-
got interviewed with blowing people along the way, so.
The only
She pretty much says that
the
Phineas
only
isn't going to
reason-
be able to resist her, so that's going to cause him distraction.
Of course.
The
So-
only
Phineas
reason-
is gonna be resist their fucking
What
beat down
happened? What
pussy.
happened? What happened? What happened?
Because then they like,
Seriously, like she got, and like
She's in prison again because she got arrested when she's on fucking parole like a retard.
That's
why.
the years have not been kind.
Oh no, she looks like a fucking
yeah.
prostitute now.
But anyhow, then they do an interview with this other tag, because they were building up another tag team feud while doing this. Like there was like a fake, someone that looked like they were.
So wait.
You saw the match, you know what?
Wait, hold on. She's in porn?
I didn't,
She's in prison.
And she's in the Hall of Fame.
I didn't see the match.
I forgot about that.
She's in the Hall of Fame.
Oh,
And she-
someone goes rammed his face into her
It's
tits.
got-
Somebody-
WWE,
Triple H-
WWE,
somebody
so-
would say Triple H, hey,
I'm
why is Sonny
sorry.
in the Hall of Fame?
I'm sorry, but Sonny's in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, China isn't?
Yeah.
Big
But
fuck
Sonny-
you.
Sonny wasn't bad
Big
then.
fuck you.
Sonny
right
wasn't
there.
bad then.
Big fuck you.
Sonny wasn't bad then.
I don't
Just
think-
didn't do porn. So.
Yeah, but
Okay,
still.
and?
Well, China.
It's the same lines. She did porn and she got arrested. She's
China-
still in the damn Hall
She
of
didn't
Fame.
do porn, James.
Sonny,
She no
She had a
Sonny-
deal, but she turned it down.
Turn it down.
Yeah.
She turned down the deal. China legitimately did porn.
She's okay.
There's a reason why she's not in the Hall of Fame, because it's a PG show.
Actually-
This isn't
actually-
TV-14,
actually,
TVMA.
yeah,
This
there's
is TVPG.
No, but
there's two
You
reasons.
can't have a fucking porn
No,
star
but let's be
on your
honest. Let's
product.
be honest though.
There's two
Triple H
reasons.
gave a bullshit reason though. There's some legitimate heat between him and.
They
No,
hate
there
each
is.
other, so.
No.
There's legit heat between.
During back
Who
then,
cares?
China was his kayfabe girlfriend. Who
No, they
was
were really
actually
dating.
no
They were
No, they weren't
No.
actually dating.
his best friend from DX, who was on also in the NWO.
Triple H and China
X-Pac
dated in the late 90s.
dated China when
We
the
all
sex
know the history.
China and
scandal
Triple H
came out.
dated in the late
We're like
90s.
move
Okay?
on from that.
And then
bullshit.
Triple
Everyone
H
knows that
cheated
shit.
on China with Stephanie.
Yeah, he
McMahon.
went up in the fucking ranks, alright, because Stephanie's a
Because
fucking
she
smoke
was,
show.
one of them was Light and Love Notes. It was a Triple H probably. They were both playing Light Note.
I
Love
know, but
Notes.
Stephanie's a MILF.
Yeah.
So,
So let's just get on to
You
it.
wonder why he's banging Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah.
Look at her. Come on. Compared to China,
Yeah.
that thing, whatever it is.
I was
Alright, but anyhow, let's just,
I
the
think
reason
it-
why this match was happening because Sonny was trying to play mind games with Phineas because not Phineas from Phineas and Ferb, Phineas from the Guardians.
Okay, next.
But yeah, the match wasn't a bad match actually.
Yeah, it was-
Tag team match.
I know that both those teams are fucking horrendous, but that's Billy Gunn.
Well, the Smoking Guns actually I didn't look that bad.
Mark Gunn.
They were like the best tag team of like that era. 'Cause
Yeah.
They were tag team champions a lot.
But then, they dominate Phineas for a while, and then they get a hot tag on Henry.
The Hardy tag.
Yeah, and then Henry does like 2 moves, and then gets hit by the back
Touch
with
Sonny's
the
hand. You
moves.
do not know where that's
The
been.
match wasn't terrible. It was a good tag team match. They were building up something else. I don't know if James, you probably saw this part of the show where they had like that ugly woman go. I don't even know what the hell that was. And like that shit comes on the. You know what I'm talking about, John? Right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It was like a
Just
guy
wanted
that
to
was.
show you that Vince was still stuck in the time, and the only reason why he survived was because of other creative input by others.
Oh yeah.
It's what he should be doing now.
Well, so who was that? Because I didn't have a.
But anyway,
Alright, so-
continue.
alright.
All right, so then Jim Cornette.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Ori.
You talking about Mike, Greg?
Jim
Where you
Cornette,
going?
the British Bulldog, and.
I'm trying to remember that.
Okay.
I
No,
thought you said you didn't have to go till 2.
I think you left in the other room. The other room.
Oh, the guy.
The other fucking room that we were in.
Oh, God, there's a class in there.
There you go.
You're kind of fucked.
All right, hold on. Let me get-
You are kind of fucked.
But yeah,
John gets a hail from back.
Jim Cornette. I think Shawn Michaels' trainer was it Rosie.
Jose Lothario.
Yeah. And the British Bulldog were backstage. I don't know why Jose Lothario was there. It probably wasn't him, but
No, that's who was training Sean at the
That's
time.
who legit changed him.
yeah, but there was some.
He was a prick to him. too.
Yeah. But then they're talking about how they're planning on taking the title off, because that's why Owen Hart was on commentary, because the British Bulldog could pick the referee, and he chose to have Owen Hart on guest commentary. That's why Owen Hart was on commentary the whole night. But yeah, Mr. Perfect was in there, so there was a suspicion that they were working together. But obviously, we knew that they were. So, yeah. Okay. Now this is like the dud match of the night: Jerry the King Lawler versus Ultimate Warrior.
Squash.
Does anyone know about this
That was
match?
a squash match.
But anyhow, Jerry the King Lawler cut a great promo coming out to the ring.
Oh my god.
When he talked about that kid, when there was that fat kid, he's like, if you wore a blue shirt, people we'd be putting letters inside of you. Did you see that part? He just insults the crowd. It was
really
great.
does. I mean, I never realized how good of a heel Jerry was.
Dude, this
I never
made me
really
look-
truly appreciated it until I saw this pay-per-view. Like, he is
Yeah.
a master on the mic.
But to be honest, I really wish he was like a heel commentator. I think that would bring some light to the comic. Maybe it would. I don't know.
I don't know why he's not a heel commentator now. It makes no
He
sense.
was for a long time.
He
But
should
then
be
he even
now.
said somebody else. He looked at a woman and said, "You're the reason why Goldust exists." Because she's just like ugly. But he cuts a great promo, and then Ultimate Warrior actually comes out, and I don't know. I like Ultimate Warrior
What
because
are
he
you
feels.
doing?
I don't know. I'm trying not to.
Come on, like, sit down. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you, like, walking around?
I don't know.
Okay.
Alright, let's continue. Ultimate Warrior comes out and he has this big entrance. He has like this pyro and he has like his symbol up on the screen. Not the screen, but over
He
the.
literally had pyro for his fucking mask.
I didn't- Ultimate
Came
Warrior-
in, I mean, his entrance was electric, but.
Yeah. I always feel the
This-
energy when you see Ultimate Warrior come out. If you do.
I mean, God rest his soul, my
Yeah.
God, he was awful.
Yeah, he
In the
was-
wind.
oh my-
He was a body. You know what he was? Just a body. He's the male version of Stable.
I didn't think his promos were terrible, but he.
No, I thought his promos were awful. I couldn't understand.
But
the
anyway,
word.
Lawler pretty much like the match should have ended like 50 times, by the way, because Lawler hits him like before the match starts with.
No
because
selling.
he grabbed the scepter.
No selling.
He grabs the scepter from the King of the Wind setup.
He literally no-sold a Texas pile driver.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you no-sell a Texas pile driver?
People say John Cena snow sells moves. That's pretty bad right
Oh
there.
my God. Where was worse? He never sold a move.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
never sold one.
afterward, he beat him with a flying shoulder block.
That was ridiculous.
If
If
you're
you
gonna
built it, beat him with a military press into the splash. It's literally
Yeah.
a shoulder block that.
Yeah.
I mean,
This
you're
was a
talking
dud.
about the ultimate burial to a great like legend in business.
That was bad.
Ultimate Burial Warrior.
What do you
Yeah.
think, Chris?
I mean, sorry, Warrior. I love you to
There's
death,
nothing
man,
good to say
and
about
God
that
rest
match.
your
I think
soul,
Yeah.
You're terrible.
but that was.
I think it was also the one he had. He shouldn't have come back in 1996.
Who was the guy? Who was the guy? Who was the football player that fought Vader?
No
Who was he?
idea.
No, I don't think anyone did.
No, it was a football player he fought against. Vader.
Not Vader. It was
Bam Bigelow.
Bam
Bam Bam Bigelow. Yeah, Lawrence Taylor. Lawrence Taylor is a more
Did a better move.
shoulder tackle
Yeah.
to pin somebody for a 1-2-3 than that fucking shoulder tackle was.
It was bad.
Okay,
Yeah,
next
it's
match. Okay.
Ridiculous.
Gorilla Monsoon gets interviewed and he says that if he's letting Jake the Snake Roberts compete because he wants to achieve his dream, but if it gets to the point where the match has to be stopped, he'll come out here and check to see if the match has to be stopped.
That was actually good.
I like him in that. I
backstage
liked him
segment.
in his president because he was like he was like the authority figure. for
Yeah, he was.
Commissioner, the commission.
And this is how you do an authority figure, by the way. They don't like take over the show and like.
And they don't decide to be
don't?
like.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna side with this guy for no reason. Next match, it was Mankind versus The Undertaker with Paul. This is when you turned off the paper. You should actually. See
No,
this.
it wasn't. I've seen this match before. That's why I'm missing it.
Yeah. Mankind versus Undertaker with Paul Bear. I thought this was the match of the night actually. I really
Yeah, it
liked
was.
this match. The reason this match was happening was because Mankind debuted. Was it the night after WrestleMania?
As soon as I watched that, I did watch the match in full, by the way, and then after the match, I watched Mankind, Undertaker 98, and said, fuck it, the rest of the pay-per-view, I already know what happens.
Yeah, but
You know, it's just
Mankind, great match here, and this wasn't like a good technical match. If you're expecting that, then this match would probably suck. If you expect this was like a
No,
fight.
I love their matches. And
Yeah, but Mankind had debuted and he wanted to get rid of the Undertaker, and
Wait till we get to the SummerSlam pay-per-view.
oh yeah, can't wait to see that.
So Jericho wrestled his final match for WWE before he goes on tour.
Oh really?
He tweeted out, "Gracias, thanks WWE Universe for being so damn amazing.
So is this final match over?
Just had my last match for a while, so goodbye, but only for now." So
Okay.
he's not done entirely. They just
Yeah.
were on tour for a little while.
Oh yeah.
That was his
they're
last.
they're on tour for a little while.
That was his
Meaning-
last
meaning
house
for
show
3
until-
years he's gonna be gone.
Yeah.
That's what
It's only through
But any-
December.
And by then,
He'll be back
WWE
for,
will
for
fold.
WrestleMania season.
No.
No, we won't fold. They still have.
They'll still be around 3 years.
No,
Yeah, they will. Who's gonna surpass them?
parasites, cockroaches.
What?
You know, be serious here.
I am serious.
What company's gonna surpass WWE?
Cockroaches will survive the nuclear holocaust.
He
Are
no,
you like out of it? Are you like not
he's not
there?
giving a fuck. All right.
I don't give a fuck. I'm Mr. Don't give a fuck.
Okay. Well, continue.
Okay, but
Okay, to the
anyhow.
next show.
So yeah, great Matt, but Mankind kept wanting to get rid of the Undertaker. He screwed him multiple times out of the IC title, and then in the casket match, Undertaker was in the casket, and when it was open, it wasn't there. But great match here.
I love the match. Who doesn't love it?
Yeah, this was the first match they had, right?
And this is isn't that when Paul Bearer turned on the Undertaker?
No,
yeah.
the next match. It's the next match.
That was the
But Paul Bear comes out, no Undertaker. So when the lights come up, Undertaker comes off.
Yeah,
the rope
Undertaker
because-
comes off the ropes. That was awesome.
And then he beats
I
the
love
crap out of Mankind in the beginning.
That was talking about a fury of fucking strikes. Dude.
Oh yeah. Like
They're not kidding when they say he's the best striker in the world. I mean, really,
Yeah.
it really.
You may not be able to tell now.
If it was in its prime back then, he goes into UFC would destroy everything.
He said he would have gone to the UFC too if they'd been
Yeah.
more popular back then.
Oh shit.
But Mankind, I mean, the match was really back and forth, but Mankind dominated most of the match though, in my opinion. My opinion.
Yeah, no, he did.
They good.
Mankind goes off the ropes and, no, off the apron and does an elbow drop. And then, Undertaker, doesn't he like throw Mankind into like the steel steps?
Yes, he does. Yeah.
By the way, at least the steps were durable back then, like I said, that makes it more
They
believable.
don't like topple over after you throw someone in there.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
And then Mankind like starts freaking out and he starts throwing chairs into the ring. And then Undertaker behind the ref's back hits him in the back with the steel chair. And then Mankind, and then Undertaker back body drops him on the stage, and then Mankind dominates the match. And he gets him in a really sick nerve hold too. Did you see that nerve hold he did in the match?
Yeah.
And then Mankind does a running knee right into the steel steps into the Undertaker.
That's nuts.
And then Mankind goes off the apron again, but then Undertaker lifts up the chair, which wasn't a DQ because technically he technically didn't use the chair.
So we can bring it. It's like saying like we can bring a gun into the ring, but if we don't shoot it,
Yeah.
then we're fine.
Well, I don't.
Basically.
No, but Mankind set up the chairs, so technically Undertaker lifted the chair, so I don't think he necessarily used the chair. And I don't think the ref saw it either. I think like.
All right, well, we'll continue.
And then Undertaker starts making his comeback, and then Mankind gets him in the mandible claw, and then Undertaker fights out of it, and then Paul Bear gets on the apron, and he goes to hit Mankind with the urn, but he accidentally hits the Undertaker, and then Mankind gets him in the mandible claw, and Undertaker passes out for the win. Well, Mankind wins. Great match of the night, really physical. Undertaker. And then Undertaker, the chair shot, then Undertaker hit him off the head too on Mankind. That was sick too. What do you think, John? Wait a
Doesn't
minute.
like a good Mankind Undertaker match, as I said.
And this was and this isn't even the best match they had too.
Oh my God, there's so many others.
Wait till we
Especially
get
the
to
one I
game.
saw after, like
King of the
Hell in
Ring
a Cell.
'98.
Yeah.
King of the Ring '98.
Oh yeah.
Nothing
What
else
about you,
ever
Chris?
will be like it.
It was okay. I mean, it's a take.
Yeah, obviously, like I said, this is the best match they had. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah.
All
Okay.
right. Next.
Mr. Perfect gets interviewed. He said he's going to be an impartial referee. He's going to be the most perfect referee of all time. And
I missed
Shawn
Mr.
Michaels comes up and says to be. I like Mr. Perfect.
Bullshit. Mr. Perfect turned heel on Mark Merrow, helping Triple H, who was Hunter Hearst Helmsley at that time, win
intercontinental title.
But it
I
happened yet,
still
though.
wanna see, I
So
still
that-
wish that Mr.
I
Perfect was
just said I
WWE
missed
champion.
Mr. Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
He's awesome in the ring.
It just was the times.
was.
So it was the times.
All right,
Next is
Terrible.
Goldust with Molina defending the IC belt against
Molina?
Dave John.
Molina. He's old.
Marlene.
Molina.
Terry Reynolds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Defending the IC belt against Dave Johnson. Pretty much the match was happening because
Yeah.
Goldust kissed Dave Johnson.
Oh, man.
But Dave Johnson.
That's one I completely skipped over. Don't even get me started on this
Andre
train wreck.
It was bad.
Yeah.
Goldust.
Andre
I'm not gonna
Johnson.
lie though. I'm not gonna lie. The match wasn't bad because of Goldust though. He made the match actually at least somewhat.
Ahmed Johnson was just a big
Yeah,
club.
Goldust
Yeah.
could actually wrestle though. That's the reason.
But Dave
Ahmed
Johnson-
Ahmed Johnson was just like,
You know, he's like Ezekiel Jackson kind of.
No.
That's what I thought of.
Ezekiel Jackson can move so much better than fucking
No.
Ahmed.
He was built in that prototype, though,
Ahmed
kinda like that.
Johnson was what would happen if Ryback, Ezekiel
Ezekiel.
Ezekiel-
basically ate each other, had sex,
Yeah,
and produced an offspring.
You know what? You know who reminds
First of
me
all,
of?
that's
How the hell
physically
does that
possible.
even, yeah, like,
That's not
time-wise,
even physically
can't
possible
even-
to do that.
You know who reminds Zeus? He reminds me of Zeus.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what-
the actor.
That's what I meant to say.
From Friday.
That's what he reminded me of.
Tom,
What? Yeah.
Tom Tiny Lister.
Yeah.
He
But this
reminds
match-
me of Tom Bergeron.
The fact.
However, I'll say this though.
Yeah.
What I like is Zeus immediately charged out and beat the crap out of him. That's what he should have been doing since, you know. Even the Phillies shouldn't be pissed at him though because he
He
saved
didn't
his
last
life.
very long.
But then yeah, he goes to hit
Zeus.
Goldust with the
Zeus.
steps and he misses.
Fucking Zeus.
And then Goldust
He was a
dominates
slow-walking disaster.
Goldust pretty much dominates the whole match, and then he does melt him out, reviving Dave Johnson. And then what does he hit to win? What was it called? Does anyone remember what he called? He like,
The final cut.
no, Dave Johnson wins.
He
Ahmed
literally,
Johnson,
you know that
all the pervert with
Zeus,
that pearl or something.
Zeus-
Yeah, yeah,
Zeus
that's
was
what
literally
I
at the
forget what it
WWE.
is.
yeah.
I know the
Well, he hooks him
Roll
like
over plunge, I
he
think.
hooks him like he's gonna do the pedigree and then power bombs him. That's what he does.
You know that Zeus literally after that movie was in the WWF.
Yeah.
He was literally in there and he sucked.
Alright.
So bad.
But anyhow,
plunge, that's right.
Dave Johnson, they should have a match. They should have done Dave Johnson versus Zeus just to see how bad that match would have been. It would have been a bad match.
Next up.
What do you think, though, John? I can't believe Dave Johnson won. That was stupid.
No, that they wanted to build him up as the next big star until he broke his neck.
Until they realized that he wasn't that good.
No, he broke his neck, and then.
At least
Edge
let's
would
just
have-
say-
Thank God.
Edge-
I'm sorry, but thank God.
Edge,
no, let's just say
Edge
this.
went off the ropes. He did like tried to do a flip, and his leg
Yeah.
hit.
That wasn't him.
Oh, that was the guy.
That was a different guy.
But he does do. I don't know if anyone remember. He does
He was
do.
one of the Los Briquas.
Oh.
Sunday Vega.
Oh, stop your
Anyhow.
leg.
It was one of Sunday
Dave
Vega's
Johnson
guys.
does do a flip dive that he completely like watches.
All right, I don't care. Thanks.
But at least they pushed a black wrestler.
Can we just get?
And that didn't last very long now.
Alright, next.
I
okay,
bet Johnson
let's
was
get to the
good.
best part of the
Yeah.
show.
Shit people.
In your house ad, it was a good ad. It's so like aliens inducted him, and then like when the pay-per-view comes on, they at least which we wouldn't see nowadays.
Let's get to the best part of the show. That's next.
Well, Brian Pillman promo. That was a great promo by
love
Brian
Brian
Pillman. He came out and
We're getting ready. He's getting ready for the big gun angle coming up.
Yep.
In a few
The
months.
big gun.
but he even says in his promo now that he's in the WWF. I don't know if he's gonna rape. Even he does say rape. And what
But he's gonna rape small children.
No, he doesn't say that. But it was like an insane. If you know Brian Pillman promo.
It's called he's
Brian
fucking
Pillman
nuts.
promo.
Yeah,
Alright.
I feel like he was actually like legit.
Brian Pillman
probably-
promo.
He's probably like legit, somewhat nuts too. There's no way
He
just-
was. You mean
He was
you
legitimately
mean,
crazy.
You mean he was?
He was
legitimately crazy.
Yeah.
But then,
Legitimately nuts.
Alright.
So then we get Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Jake the Snake Roberts in the
Automan
finals.
versus.
Yeah. I forgot to mention this, but Austin doesn't come out with the theme song you know now. He comes out with different music.
Yeah, he
It's
comes
like a
out with
fucking-
ringmaster music, I
Yes,
think.
so he
Yeah.
didn't come out.
Yep.
But this match was pretty much a slaughter match.
It was a slaughter match, but the best part of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Is
Well,
afterwards.
Austin wins with the Austin wins with the stunner, and I thought I was fine with the way they did this match because it made sense. Why would because his ribs are hurt, so
Yeah.
You thump your Bible, you quote your
So then you
John
get something-
3:16.
yeah.
Austin 3:16 said, I just whipped your ass.
And this
No,
one.
it was like, no, he said it like this, I know
Yeah.
exactly word for word.
So, but he goes
Said,
over. He,
I want everyone right under the bleachers right now to sit down and shut up.
That's what
yeah.
Look at your heroes. You dump your Bible, you say your prayers, and it didn't get you anywhere.
And James, you're still at the same audio level.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Still
Talk
that
about
level.
yourselves. Talk about John 3:16. Austin 3:16 says, I just whooped your ass. And then he talked about that
He
obviously.
doesn't care who wins the title match.
Yeah.
He's gonna come for the title, and that's the bottom line.
Because
for
Stone Cold said
And this
so.
launched Stone Cold Steve Austin into make a superstar.
Yep.
Next.
Yeah.
I don't have Lucas.
Kevin Owens versus Ronda.
That didn't happen.
Don't care.
So then we have Shawn Michaels with with his trainer inside, defending the title against the British Bulldog with Diana and
Davey
Jim
Boy.
Cornette inside.
I missed it.
Wait,
Wait, Davey Boy,
We all,
Dynamite?
we all
No,
miss
British Bulldog.
Davey Boy.
Yeah.
Davey
Rest in
Boy.
peace.
Mr. Perfect, and
You
Mr.
kinda
Perfect was
brought
the
that
special
along,
guest
so
referee.
too.
You know what's sad about that? Like Owen Hart, Mr. Perfect, and British Bulldog are all dead.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, all three of them are dead.
Yeah,
That's,
Yeah.
that was what I was saying.
I know.
But anyhow,
Why'd you say no?
No,
So
I
that's
said,
the
why
reason
is it
why.
sad?
Gorilla
Why is it sad? Because it's this pay-per-view only happened 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
It's just kind of weird.
Yeah, 20 years ago.
It's kind of
Oh
weird.
no,
to
no,
think about.
19 years
19
ago.
years ahead.
Yeah, but then
See, I was born one.
yeah. But then Gorilla Monsoon comes out and says that Mr. Perfect's only gonna referee outside, and because he knows that there's gonna be some
Special
shenanigans.
enforcer.
Pretty much. He doesn't say that, but
Oh wow, that's you should. British Bulldog should have sued WWE then. Wrong for prosecution. I can't do what I want. I want my right to pick my referee, and I picked this one.
yeah. And then but the match was happening, by the way, because
Hey,
there was
Sean could have politicked his way in the game.
Just happened.
Oh yeah, he probably did. It's like,
The match just happened at
But
this time.
the reason it's happening is because they had a title match before, and then there was a screwy finish, so that's why the
There's
referee.
gonna be a screwy finish again, isn't there?
Yeah.
alright,
Yep.
next.
But then this was a good back and forth match.
Yep.
Mr. Perfect picks up
Not-
Shawn Michaels and just throws him
Also, I'll say
outside the win.
it's not the best match that Davey Boy and Shawn have had.
Yeah, but
But-
nice back and forth match.
But it's good. It's good.
Um,
It's two great.
The one in the UK for the IC title was their best match by far.
I've been thinking
Never happened.
that never happened. You're thinking of Brett.
No, European title.
Yeah, European.
You're
But
thinking
Shawn
Brett.
Michaels.
Yes, European.
Bret Hart and Davey Boy fought at,
Oh, never mind.
at Wembley Stadium.
SummerSlam '92.
But
This
way
is one of
back-
the best main events of all time.
But great back and forth match here. Shawn
Main event of
Michaels.
the show.
Shawn Michaels wins
That's
with
right,
the sweet chin music, and
Of course.
he makes the count, but Owen Hart gets pissed that Mr. Perfect's like about to make the count.
And
So then Shawn Michaels is doing a good job fighting him off. He actually gets Bulldog in a
Buried.
he actually gets Bulldog in a figure four, and he like rolls up Owen Hart. I thought that was great. But eventually the numbers game catch up to him, and then Abe Johnson comes out to try to make the save. But then the numbers game catch up to him because Vader comes out, and then
Random as hell.
yeah, no, because he was part of that Jim Cornette stable.
You
there.
sure my bag's in that room?
I'm sure your bag's in
It
there.
was part of Jim
Don't
Cornette's
worry.
camp.
Don't worry here.
Oh yeah, that's what he was saying.
I thought it was random as hell too, but then when I saw why, they kept saying Camp Cornette. I didn't know why at first. I didn't know what the stable. I thought it was just what they called Jim
No,
Cornette back
it
then.
was Camp Cornette. It was Vader,
Yeah. But then
Cornette.
Oh, there's one, yeah.
so then eventually Warrior comes out, and they just decide they're too scared of Ultimate Warrior, so they leave. I thought that was kind of stupid. But,
Buried.
yeah.
They're just too scared of the Ultimate Warrior.
So then afterwards,
Oh no, I'm scared of a guy
It's
who
getting-
can barely move.
so then it's gonna get turned
You
into a
can
6.
run really fast.
He ran. That was all his energy. He ran to the ring and all of a sudden,
Yeah.
oh, I'm out of gas.
No, then he didn't even take out anybody. He just like went
I know.
out.
That's the joke though.
But then
He ran really fast.
it's
after
gonna build up to a
Next.
tag team match that already happened. It's it's gonna
Next.
be Warrior, Michaels, and
it.
Johnson versus Camp Cornette. Well, yeah, but and then they do an interview.
Terrible.
They interview to announce it. What do you guys think of the pay-per-view?
Yeah.
John?
Well, we give it a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, good pay-per-view. I like.
I'd say it's a decent pay-per-view for the time period, but
Yeah. I give it a 0.
you didn't watch it though.
I know.
That's the point.
That's why
I
Give it
like
like a 5 or 4.5.
Yeah, it's
I
mainly
like
because of
the
the Austin promo. That's the reason why.
Well, yeah, I like the Undertaker versus Mankind.
Yeah,
was
so
a
that
match.
gets some stars.
And I like
Yeah.
the opening match was good, and I like this storyline with Jimmy the Snake Roberts when he tried to, fight.
And
So I
then-
think
and
it's
then-
Italian.
I
and then
like
he
the
fell
story
right
of
back.
Jake Roberts, even though it's not
Yeah.
true.
Even though
Because
he
he
fell,
literally was a drug addict.
even though he fell right back into it. So that's it. That's the end of our.
Yeah, why don't we just end it here and then we'll like do our
I can-
predictions tomorrow. I'll just do it, or Friday, I'll just do it
Okay.
and whatnot. And then
Well, I
should
can
we
already
pick another
give.
pay-per-view? Are we gonna do that?
Yeah, we are picking our pay-per-view. So,
Yeah.
or you're next.
Yeah, I can do it. So, pass it to Chris.
Okay.
So Chris, you picked our next pay-per-view.
Okay, let's see.
Good or bad?
Wait, you can't. No, it's me. It's me next. But
Yeah,
What
no,
already
it is.
passed.
you know, I like Crisco because I want to pick mine out of the hat. So you can just pick
Alright.
any pay per view you want. It can
Let's
be
see.
WWE. Can't be TNA because it's probably TNA's probably all people.
We can't find.
Yeah. Because we actually have a way to find the
I got it.
network, so
Let's see here.
it can't be any WrestleManias, by the way.
That's not
Yeah.
gonna be.
Good, bad. If you want to see it, get yelled to the camera. Pick it
So
up.
pick any pay per view you want.
I gotta find a good one.
Wait, but he's gonna be able to do the show next time because that's the point. So when are we gonna do this again, by the way?
This.
Like this retro review again.
Sometime. Maybe we'll just do it
Probably on Monday.
Let's just do it every Monday, so that way
Monday.
it gives us a week. Everyone has a week to watch the pay per views, so no excuses.
Let's see.
Oh, I always have excuses.
Yeah,
I
you
have
are-
work,
Well, yeah, that's a good excuse though.
which is why I didn't watch.
The Canada Way.
Yeah. And besides, I
I
already
literally have no
you would
fucking
have
clue.
Yeah.
When you own like almost the
Any pay-per-view
I
you
have
want.
Bad Blood
attitude
03.
Bad Blood 2003.
That's our next pay-per-view.
That was actually a nasty
I
pay-per-view.
love that pay-per-view. Let's do it.
So everyone has 1 week to watch Bad Blood 2003.
We gotta hit it, guaranteed. All right.
I like that.
So
You just
this has
want
been the Massasoit
Gems.
Wrestling Corner. So I got my James Hebert, Weymouth Youth Wrestling is right here, and then Owen, you subscribe up to
One of Owen's 65,000 channels are gonna be there.
Yeah.
And then, alright, so what else?
That's it.
This is Owen, this is James, this
Yeah.
is Chris, this is John, this is Elaine, this is Steve is not here.
Steve's not here. Lackluster show.
Sorry
It
about
wasn't
that.
lackluster really. It was
Next
good
time
at the
I'll print
beginning.
out. Next time I'll print out my notes.
Kevin Owen. Yeah, I'll just.
So
you want me to
are
give
you going? Alright,
You
I'll
want me
go.
to just give you my predictions now?
Alright,
They're not gonna count.
Just fucking.
I know they're not gonna count. I'm just.
You didn't stop the recording, James.
I know, we're still going.
Oh.
Just,
The
Bye.
next. Okay. James.
Yes.
Alright, James. Can I shove your back?
No, what?
What?
That's going. That's definitely going in the.
Why are you
other.
looking at his
We're
ass,
gonna
you
trade
fucking
games.
weirdo?
Is it recorded? Is it recorded?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
And then count down. Do the countdown, James.
9, 8.
You wanna turn that
7,
off because we're not going to like.
yeah, sure.
Okay. So 3.
Is the audio checked? Is it good? Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is it
oh,
good?
I didn't check.
Is it-
I didn't check the audio, but I have it on the microphone,
Is
so
it-
it should be fine.
Alright.
Is it good? Is it great?
I don't
Is
know,
it
it's
sexy?
not really-
Is it good to go?
Should be.
I love
Is it
you.
a sex
You
party?
love me.
Alright.
We're gonna go.
Isn't it? No, they normally count.
Okay, so James.
Holy shit, let's just go with this.
No, they normally do
Alright.
it. They normally do
I
it.
am not waiting for anybody. You all can shut up. 3, 2, 1. Hi, everybody. My name is Uri the Nightmare Guy.
That's my.
Ori the Nightmare Tray.
This is why I do the intro.
Alright.
Nobody
No,
else knows
you
how to
suck
do it.
at the intro.
No, you
I
don't.
do it better than you.
Dude, okay. He's got a helmet.
No, actually, today he has a hat.
Steiner.
Can we use that hat? Can we use that hat? For like the.
Or what?
Yeah, put it. Can we pick out the?
Yeah.
Okay. Not right now because I don't have the paper.
Well,
Alright.
I'm only gonna have this hat today, though.
You see,
James.
Owen is so
Alright,
unprepared.
are we ready to do
Hey,
this?
let's do it
Yeah,
again.
count down from 5 because normally people
Alright.
that.
5.
4,
4,
3, 2.
1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 6.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Alright, let's do it. 1, 2,
You
1, 2, 3, 4.
Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales.
I
I don't know
love
this
you.
fucking song.
Dragon Tales, Dragon
I love
Tales.
you. Come on, got a dragon.
My question is, why do they call it dragon tails if there was no uses of tails at all, except that they had tails?
The dragon tails.
Tales of the Crypt.
Are you okay?
They've turned the Barney song into a murderous song.
Oh
I
God.
love you.
Bonnie.
You love me. I'm gonna kill your family with an AK.
Okay, I think we tested the mic.
I think we're fine.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No. You just sat on my charger. At least my charger's still working.
I think we could have kept this on the floor this whole time.
No shit, James.
Okay.
Dumbass.
Okay.
James, I'm surprised you didn't break my charger.
No, let's just leave it in the fucking